Being called smart because you have a variety of information on different subjects, but in reality, it's all just surface level intelligence, and you just don't feel like you're really good at anything. Oh, okay, we're hitting way too close to home immediately. Straight up, this isn't a bad thing, alright? If you have like a lot of interests, if you're a multi-potentialite and you just have a lot of interest in a lot of different things, that just means, let's say you've got like a bunch of different skills from different areas. That means you can like fit into different fields or different jobs because you've got a vaster knowledge. Sure, there might be a specialist that's more in tune with like a singular area, but you've got so much potential to go anywhere. Think of it that way. Jack of all trades, master of none. Though often better than master of one. It ain't bad to be curious about a lot of things. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen, and today we're taking another look into me IRL. You know, that subreddit that just makes you go like, whoa, oh, that's way too close to home. Why am I in this photo? Let's just jump straight in, shall we? The Economist. Why aren't millennials buying diamonds? Sorry, I was too busy paying $485 for a campus parking pass. Oh my god. Are we still on this whole millennials are ruining things? Why are these millennials doing this and why aren't they doing... Stop. Stop, please, it's so dumb. It's been proven so many times as to why we are unable to do these things. Everything is so expensive. Oh my god. The cost of just living is ludicrous now. Oh, stop with these... Why would we want diamonds? We want food, we want housing, we want a good quality of life. We don't want shiny rock. We would prefer simpler things, you know? I wanted to dress up my nephew as a zombie, but he ended up looking like a tired accountant. Yeah! Oh my god! For all the accountants out there, I hope you're doing alright during the end of tax season. Oh, you'll be doing some heavy work right now. Oh, this kid. He's practicing for the adult life. Oh, my mum was worried about my trip to the Grand Canyon, so I sent her this. If you've got the opportunity, you gotta go for it. You just gotta. Oh, there's so many photos of this kind of stuff, and it's great. You can obviously see like the rock behind them, but all I'm saying is, if you go to a place like this and you don't take a photo like this, that's up to you. Do or don't, I don't care. Me at 3 a.m. imagining the funeral of a person who is still alive. Oh my god. Yo, just stop. Why am I on this one? Right? Why am I on this subreddit? Lumo, can we just switch? Tag out, please. I don't know what it is, but there's like just a certain point in your life where you're like, you just become aware of death, and like you just know that the people around you that aren't going to be around you forever, and then you just start thinking like, I don't know when the last time I'm ever going to say hello or goodbye or good night or anything to someone is. Oh no. And then your mind goes. It just goes down the spiral. Some days just be sad days, you know? Just means you have to cherish the days that are good. Yeah, I turned that around into something wholesome. Damn, I'm good. Yeah, you just gotta. Big leaf, you walking on by, you just gotta give that a good old little slap. Even better when it's like raining, like not heavily, but it's like you can see the water on it collected. You gotta let me know in the comments. You must have when you're walking with people, like your friends or family, and it's like a wet day and you just see a long branch with a bunch of leaves and there's water on it. Tug. Just tug it, flick it back, make sure you get them. Remember 11 and Mike? Here they are now. Feel old yet? Actually, that's a pretty good comparison. Just on surface level, if you don't think too deeply into it. But also, I just had to look into the comments about what film that is on the right, and it's apparently Pulp Fiction, a film that I've been meaning to watch for a very long time. I should probably watch that. My moral compass leaving my body when a villain is sexy. Alright, yeah, okay, this is pretty accurate. Okay, hear me out on this one. A good villain is better than a good hero. Let's break this down. A hero normally just arises to a challenge, whereas a villain normally, if they're well written, they're trying to solve something. They're having to take drastic measures upon something that they're on their own belief or ideal. Now, it could be an absolutely abhorrent and just disgusting thing that they're trying to achieve, but it can come down to something as they see something is broken and they are trying to fix it in the only way they see possible. That kind of stuff that kind of like humanizes and it makes you think about things instead of just being like, oh, they villain, they evil, oh no, they do bad thing, oh no, don't think past surface level. Oh, I don't know, a good villain is just so much more interesting. Doesn't mean I want them to win, but it's a lot more interesting from a writing standpoint. 10 years ago, I asked someone out on a date. Today, I asked her to marry me. She said no both times. Here's a picture of a couple I found on Google. Oh. You had me there in the first half. That's great. Also very creepy. If you waited 10 years after being denied, did you stay friends? Or did you just like randomly find her again and walk up and be like, marry me? Because then, yeah, that's gonna be, the more I think about this one, the worse it gets. Oh, yeah, oh god, yeah. You never feel so self-critical when you see your reflection in the dark screen of a console or TV or monitor. God, that's great. Oh, I love this image. Oh, it's so good. I snuck out my phone during lecture and immediately received this. Cue the X-Files theme. Professor Donaldson's iPhone would like to share a photo. I'll kill you. That's some big brain shit. What? Oh, if this happened to me, I'd just be like, stand up, just start clapping, and be like, well played, sir. Well played. Why are you so happy? No reason. For no reason? How the this is so... This... The more I think about this, the kind of deeper and darker it can get. Oh. Is this guy just perpetually happy? Does this person have so much in life to be happy about? Or are they down on their luck? Do they have nothing good in their life and they just realize, it is what it is. I'm just going to be happy. I'm going to force myself to be happy. And then when they get home, they realize it's just too exhausting emotionally. Breaking down, not letting anyone see how you truly feel, then just put back on the mask and continue on the next day. I didn't really have like an idea for this post. I wonder how many people that's gonna relate to. I just made my own me IRL post. You're welcome, Kalbus OC. Oh, it's Scott the Woz. This guy looks like every single Spider-Man actor put together. Huh? I get where they're coming from. Like, yeah, there's a bit of Tom Holland, and there's a little bit of Andrew Garfield, and a little bit of Tobey Maguire. But how is this me IRL? This isn't me IRL. This is just a really bad insult. I don't know what this is. This doesn't belong in me IRL. I'm just saying. But yes, he does look like he could fit into any era of the Spider-Man films. Just putting it out there. Maybe when Tom Holland is done, Scott could just get on in. Me stays home from school. Everyone is in second period right now. Yeah. Oh, we all did that. If you took a day off school or whatever, or even work even, you're just thinking like, they're all doing this right now. I remember back in high school, I was arriving late due to like a dentist appointment, but this kicker is, it was funny hat day. So I wore a cowboy hat. An authentic cowboy hat my dad brought back from America from a trip. And I walked in just into my maths class. And I was just like, sorry, I'm late. Looked into the classroom. I knew nobody. I was too early for the class, and there was just a sea of faces with funny hats on looking at me, be like, who the hell are you? So I was like, I'll come back in a minute. I just closed the door and walked out. Oh, that was weird. How to drink hot tea. Step 1, make cup of tea. 2, sip tea. 3, tea is too hot. 4, let tea cool. 5, forget you have a cup of tea. You're missing step 6, put kettle back on. Then repeat from step 1. Yeah, this is way too relatable. The amount of times I've reached over and just took a sip from my tea and it's just ice cold and oh man, it's just the worst. All I'm saying is, right, if you're working from home and you just have the freedom to go get a cup of tea whenever, and you're just getting on with work, and you just focus in on it and you forget about it. And it just happens. It just happens, all right? It's just a natural part of working from home. What if you are a morning person, but you're in the wrong time zone? I relate to this one way too much. As someone from Scotland who has a majority of their friends living in America and that general time zone, I am constantly up until like 4 or 5 in the morning so I can spend time with them. It is the worst, let me tell you, especially when it comes to summer, because that's when I'm meant to be I'm going to bed, that's when the sun is coming up. So the days merge together. This is why I'm trying to move. This is why I'm trying to move to Canada. Hey, anybody in Canada that's looking for a roommate, hit me up. Hit me up. Actually, whilst I'm at it, hey, anyone in Canada looking for a boyfriend? I'm going for one long shot, might as well go for the double. Me, Mum, can we visit Jupiter? No, we have Jupiter at home. Jupiter at home. Okay, that's very good. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. I like that. If I came home and saw this kind of Jupiter, I wouldn't be mad. I'd just be like, damn, Mum. Wow. I'm actually okay with this one. When I'm in the middle of a big boss fight and the HP gets low. Is this from a film set or is this like some LARPing? Either way, I love this so much. He's like, I have to be the evil lord. I have to be the evil henchman. I am the acolyte of darkness. But the beans I must consume. Evil needs nourishment. Oh, I don't know why I made this guy to be a villain. It's just funny in my head. And that's all the time we have for today on Kalbus. If you liked the video, consider dropping a like, or maybe even subscribing, or maybe share with a friend to make them think you're cool, because, hey, pretty good stuff you've just shared with them. If you want to see some more r/me IRL, wait around just a couple more seconds, because another one will be popping up on your screen. But on that note, I have been your host Zen, and I hope to see you in the very next video. Have a great rest of your day.